Welcome to this video on the Zenwara channel. My name is Sri Sadhguru Buddha Rawa Bhagwan. Today we're going to be talking in this video about the 7 male tantric forms of God, their names, their attributes, and combining them all in this one video. The male forms of God, of the long lost and found again, as these things go, art of male Tantra. Practiced by the yoginis, the male side of Tantra will be revealed to you in this video. To begin, we look at a Murti of Saptavedim, the child goddess of the dream, the one that prowls the dreams, the terror in the night. Tantric goddess, bride to her husband, and wife to her husband, the god. So we're going to take a bit of time. Sorry if the camera moves a little bit. I'm going to try to adjust this here as I put different murtis in front of Saptavedim. So here we have Rakasham Vedim. As you'll see, the word Vedim is repeated. As you have the Vidya and the Mahavidya, you have the Vedim in male Tantra. Rakasham Vedim is the one that sees everything and pervades all domains. The all-pervading union of the god and the goddess, the ultimate enlightenment, the source of the light. And as you can see, Rakasham Vedim has candles in all their hands, right? The golden belt gifted to him by the goddess. And different attributes. This is the first form of male Tantra, and is the one that is the most difficult to connect to. The second form of male Tantra is Saptavedim, the bald one, the Lord of Light, the one with the pick and the saw who gets through the hardest obstacles, the remover of obstacles. This is for the hard cases, the people who want to really see the light and who aren't getting it. This is for also removing of any obstacles, obstacles to receive the light. So picture you're in your bubble and you're in darkness, and this pick makes a hole in that darkness, and that hole is sawed away, and that light can now reach you. Saptavedim, the bald one. Also known as the one who is the patron saint of miners, because of the pick. So miners, people who work in the mining industry, he is their patron god, Saptavedim. And the ones who work in the industry of collecting resources such as wood in the wood industry, the saw, he is the patron god of them as well, protecting those who do that type of work. Now we have the third form of male Tantra, Mahavidya, the one who enlightens. As you can see, Mahavidya has the red scissors, the large red scissors, with which he cuts the cords that hold you back. And he is the one that brings the light to you. He is the one that brings visions to people who are having visions on their spiritual path. Mahavidya, the one who enlightens with the vision and cuts the cord that prevents enlightenment, cuts the cord that allows enlightenment and brings the light to you. Mahavedim, the third form of male Tantra. We move to the fourth form of male Tantra, the god Ramvedim, who fights and builds, the patron god of construction workers and soldiers. He who helps the soldier and the builder. He will help you with new projects. If you have new projects that you take on that you want to build within society, not just building physical things, projects you start, he helps. We build towards peace and we build for time. He is the project that is destined to last, the project that is destined to succeed, the victorious project, the victorious soldier. He is Ramvedim, the fourth form of male Tantra. We move to the fifth form of male Tantra. I move my hand so you can see the book. Ravedim, the preserver of time, the timekeeper, the Lord of the Book of God, he who holds and writes the story, the light keeper, who maintains the light in the story, the one who comes as the avatar, the Ra, who comes, the light, who brings the light, maintains the light, preserves it in time and preserves time. He is the one who writes in the book what is the past, what is the present, what is the future. He is in a way similar to Saraswati or Matangi. He is often associated to creative enterprise. He is the one who writes into the story and holds the story and holds time. He is Ravedim, the fifth form of male Tantra. We move to the sixth form of male Tantra, Saptavedim, the god, the one that grants siddhi, the one that grants poison, Lord of arts, the chef. Saptavedim is the one, from one hand, gives you siddhi and blessing, and from the other hand, can also be used and connected to for dark arts, gives the poison in the fish. He is the most occult of the tantric forms of God. He is the one with the blindfold, but with the eye that sees past the blindfold. He is Saptavedim, and he is connected to by those tantric practitioners that wish to acquire siddhi or that wish to do dark arts. We move, once again we look at Kalividimi Kamakya for a moment. Kalividimi, 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 Kamakya Devi. And we move to the fifth form of male Tantra, Rakavedim. Now it's partially covered here in the frame. The shepherd of the dream. who watches his goddess hunt, the all-pervading nightmare, the bloody one. This is the seventh and final form of male Tantra, the god who controls the dream, in full power of the dream, the all-pervading nightmare in which goddess Kamakya hunts. He holds the dream, he holds time, he holds the shepherd stick. He is the shepherd of the dream. He controls the dream. Hard to see here in this picture. He also has in the same hand as his shepherd stick a cigar which smokes of marijuana. And he has a bag where he keeps his smoke stuff for his smoking. All his feet and hands are burned. He is the god, the loving god that threw himself in the fire, the Shiva, to save his goddess, who tried to put it out with its hands and feet, and who did. He is the seventh and final form of male Tantra. I hope you've enjoyed this video on the Zen Word channel. Thank you for listening.